Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-Content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. J. Badiani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-Content Development Project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means NME-ICT. Let us start learning.
Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn relationship marketing and other developments in marketing.
Hello and welcome to Sakshat e-Content on Marketing Management. Today, we are going to understand relationship marketing. As we have understood earlier, marketing is about need satisfaction. We have understood in the definition of marketing that marketing is a social and managerial process through which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, and exchanging products of value. In a way, marketing itself is a social process over here. We said it is a social process, means it involves more than a person. It involves few persons to deal with. Relationship marketing is marketing keeping relationships and marketing to all stakeholders. Stakeholders means it is about you can say not only customers, it is about suppliers and distributors and investors and etc. You have to keep relationship with all of them, and that is what is relationship marketing. The ultimate objective of relationship marketing is to build long-term win-win relationships with all the stakeholders, that is customers, suppliers, distributors, investors, etc., in order to earn and retain their long-term preferences and businesses. Better marketing practices achieve this by promising and delivering high quality products and services at fair prices. Not only that, communicating with them, the stakeholders, is even and that much important as product and service delivery. Relationship marketing builds strong economic ties among the parties as it lowers transaction costs and time. Relationship marketing builds social and technical ties in a strong way too. The outcome of relationship marketing is marketing network with mutually profitable businesses. Today's marketing world involves competition among marketing networks instead of marketing of individual organizations. Understand this sentence very carefully, that today's marketing world involves competition among the networks of marketing. I mean to say networks of organizations which go in relationship marketing together, a kind of a chain. One chain has got competition with another chain. It is nothing like individual organizations over there. It talks about value addition chains too. And traditionally we have talked about supply chain. We can say value added one by one step by different organizations, and they all are together, which are known as a marketing network. So one network and another network, both of them are competing with each other. There are no individual organizations which are counted now. If we look to advantages and disadvantages of relationship marketing, that involves several points. We're considering advantages and disadvantages are there. Number one, communication. Communication increases when relationship marketing is used. Businesses find it easier and more efficient to obtain and keep their customers. Databases help organizations keep track of who is buying, what, and how. In relationship marketing, it is more of a two-way interactions between the organization and the person who wishes to make a purchase. Promotional incentives such as loyalty discounts help cultivate a sense of appreciation and reward for repeat buying. Second point over here is customer value. Relationship marketing recognizes the customers who are more of high value to an organization. This saves the organization's money and time. It is a proverb in marketing that 80% of the consumers consume 20% of the products, while 20% of the consumers consume 80% of products. I mean to say that 20% of consumers who consume 80% of products, knowing them, keeping their record is necessary over here, because they are much more of important to us. Relationship marketing also helps locate customers who are too costly to maintain relationships with, as well as opportunities for growing underdeveloped potential. Third point is cost. In relationship marketing, it might be difficult to decide what type of customer information to capture and store. Since only some of it may prove useful, it is a costly process, as it involves mankind thinking as well as interpretation of data in terms of rational efforts, as well as that interpretation in emotional ways too. So it becomes a costly affair to keep a data, to find useful data, and then apply that use of that data. Next point is security. The security issues associated with maintaining sensitive data are one of the major disadvantages of relationship marketing. Personal customer information is often stored on servers and in computerized databases. This puts the organization at various kinds of risks. Some customers will refuse to share some of their information too. This makes it more difficult to take full advantage of the concepts behind customer relationship marketing. Protecting personal data is costly for businesses because electronic security measures must be executed and they are not cheap. Next point is analysis and interpretation. It is very difficult to analyze and interpret the information provided by the customers and other stakeholders as it involves all kinds of information, that is rational, emotional, spiritual, etc. The customers several times may not be willing to provide information and thus may provide wrong information, or they feel the database, I mean to say the questions asked to them in any form, very carelessly. This may lead to wastage of money, time and all other resources behind this relationship marketing. So today in relationship marketing we have understood basic marketing to relationship marketing, objectives of relationship marketing and creating, you can say, the marketing networks. We have also understood advantages and disadvantages of relationship marketing, and in which several points are understood like communication, customer value, cost, security and analysis and interpretation. So this was about relationship marketing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.